Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of FTG Tips and Tricks. This is going to be a video about navigation and some of the information that you can get from each supercharger. So, for example, let's start off by taking a look at some of the superchargers in the area. Number one, I want to point out is that even the areas typically the areas in red are where you're going to want to tap, right? Because those are within about a 150-mile radius of where you are. Doesn't mean you can actually get there on that charge, because I've only got 20% in my battery. I certainly can't get down to Sacramento from here, as that's over 100 miles away. But that being said, all of the grayed out superchargers that you see here, you can actually still tap on them and get the information that you may want. So for example, this one in Stockton shows that there are 10 stalls available out of 12, so kind of interesting there. But I wanted to just kind of focus on one that I'm a little bit more familiar with, and that is the one here in Williams. So let's talk about what happens when you tap on a supercharger. Number one, it shows you where it is. As I mentioned, how many stalls are available. So for example, this one has 12 stalls and 7 of them are available. It does have a 250 kilowatt max charging rate, so that would mean it's a V3 supercharger. It gives you the charging fees, the idle fees, and also the address and how far you are from that particular supercharger. And at the bottom here, this is how you can navigate to that particular supercharger. But here's what's interesting. You can see all of the different amenities that are available. So for example, it has restrooms, restaurants, coffee shops, motels nearby, shopping, and even some free Wi-Fi in the area as well. Now for me, I thought this was information that was just visual. Oh, it's got all of these different amenities in the area, and I didn't realize that you can actually tap on all of these icons to get more information. So for example, you tap on this one. This is the restrooms. How many restrooms are in the area? Well, 2 of them, and they're both within 0 to 0.2 miles from the supercharger itself. So you can see the Starbucks is about 0.2 miles from the supercharger, and Granzella's is pretty much right there across the street. So that's what's really neat. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show you another trick on this, because what's interesting is when you tap the X, it actually takes you back to where your car is. So you're going to have to go back to that supercharger to get more information on it if you wanted more than just where the restrooms are. All right, so for example, now we have all this information back up again. Let's say I want to see where the restaurants are. So I tap on that, and it shows me all the restaurants within walking distance. You can see it doesn't go any farther than 0.6 miles away. So you've got a Subway 0.6 miles away, and you've got Granzella's restaurant, which again is pretty much right across the street. Now, if I want more information than just the restaurants, what I've got to do here is find the supercharger. Kind of hard when it's grayed out like that, but you can see it's right here. Instead of tapping the X, which as you saw will take me back to where the car is, all I have to do is tap this supercharger and it brings me back to that menu. So let's say I want to show where the motels are. I can tap that and it shows the motels. Now here's some other cool information. It's not just for the motels, but it's for pretty much all of the information that is available. Is that you can, of course, tap on the particular motel and it will give you navigation to that particular motel. Or rather than navigate, you can also get more information. If I tap any of these letters, so let's say I want to check out the Motel 6 in Williams. I tap the letter D, and now it pops up a new window, and it gives me information as far as reviews, the location of it, how it's open 24/7, how many miles away I am. But I can check out their website. I can call them if I want to. I can go ahead and tap call, and I can maybe make a reservation, make sure that they've got rooms available. So I thought that that was really a neat feature as well. So you could do the same thing, for example, maybe with the restaurant. Maybe you know you're about 15, 20 minutes away. You could call ahead and maybe order and pick it up before you head out to the supercharger so you can eat. So just some really great features here. What I didn't realize is that these are not just visual, but they actually do serve useful purpose, and that is to give you more information about the restrooms, how many restaurants are in the area, where the coffee shops are, where the hotels are, where shopping may be, and of course where there may be some free Wi-Fi as well. So again, I just wanted to share that piece of tidbit of information for you. If you found this video useful, do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching, and you know the drill. Like, subscribe, and stay positively charged.